Put out your work. Put it out. Stop holding on to it. Stop thinking that you'll be discovered magically. Stop putting in hours and hours and hours onto a craft and not sharing it with other people and not putting it out on the internet. Stop doing that, please. You know how much time you dedicated to that song. You know how much time you dedicated to that video. You know how much time you dedicated to that piece of clothing. You know how much time you dedicated to it. But you still try and limit yourself. You still try and hoard onto it. Saying, oh, one day I'll put it out. Or I just like doing this in my spare time just for fun. But deep down you have a desire to make a living from it. Deep down you have a desire to make something from it. But you're limiting yourself. You're letting your limiting beliefs win. Let's stop doing it. Let's start putting out the work. Because why not? If you created it, why don't you share it? If you created it, why don't you put it out? If you created it, why don't you promote it? Why don't you do it? This is your life, right? And you don't know what part of your work can help somebody else. You don't know if your work can actually help change someone's life. You're more powerful than you think. As an artist, as a creator, as a human, really. You're more powerful than you think. You don't know that what YouTube video you post could actually help influence somebody else's life or actually help shape their way of thinking and help them discover purpose. You don't know. You don't know that song that you made. You don't know if someone could listen to it and that could help them get through a tough time they're going through at the moment. You don't know. So how dare you hold on to your own work? How dare you hold on to your own creations? How dare you hold on to it? What's the point? What's the point of you being the only person who's experienced the artwork? What's the point? You know, most successful artists, most successful people aren't as talented as you think. They are talented, of course, they are gifted, but the key factor is that they continue to put out their work. They continue to fail in front of others. They continue to promote their work. They continue to do it despite the external circumstances. There's so many talented people, so many gifted people that haven't blown up yet. There's so many talented people that we don't even know about because they just don't want to put out their work. They just want to work on it for hours and hours and hours and not share it. Why would you do that? Why would you not share the work you put your energy and time into? Why would you not want to get a reward from the work? Why would you not want to get financially compensated for your work? I know there's an argument to say, well, it's more fulfilling when you do it in your spare time. It's more fulfilling, if you just do it for yourself. And I completely understand that. But I'm actually talking to the people who have a desire to become a creative where they could do that all day, every day. You know what I mean? And still be okay financially. I'm talking about the person who wants to monetize their craft and actually make a living off of their craft. Right? I'm not talking to the people who actually just do it as a hobby and are completely happy with that. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm talking to that person who deep down wants to become financially free from their gifts or wants to explore their talents a bit more and actually make something big from it. I'm talking to that person there. If you want to do that, that means that you have to put out the work. Simple as. You have to put out the work. You can't hold on to it. You can't just hoard your work. You can't just expect someone to magically discover you. We live in a time now where it's more than possible for you to monetize your craft. It's more than possible for you to promote your craft. It's more than possible for you to actually gain supporters from the internet. But you have to put that work in to promote it. You have to put the work in to show it to other people. You have to, if you really want to, make something of yourself. If you really want to, become that person that you see, become that person that you dream about. You have to, show it to other people. And I know it seems daunting, it seems scary. You don't know what other people will think. What if they don't think it's good? What if they don't think it's that? What if they don't think it's this? But at the end of the day, they won't care as much as you think, right? They'll see it and be like, "Oh, no, that's good," or "Oh, no, I don't like that," and then scroll past it. Oh well, you might get a comment here and there, but oh well, what's a comment? You know what I mean? It's more fulfilling knowing that okay, you're actually doing something to materialize a dream. You're actually doing something to put your ideas into the physical reality, you know? So keep going and keep pushing, right? That's why I always say it's a mental game because it really is. It is a mental game. Like you could be stuck in your head and not put anything out, or you could just get out of your head and just put it out. You know, it's two sides to the coin. Like, what side do you want to choose? Stop holding your work. I know you're gifted, you're talented. Show the world that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.